Do you like my Aurora Borealis here? Hashtag effort, right? Don't be shy. Click on a like. Come on. It's pretty magic, isn't it? Yeah.
Be you man or woman, you do have certain delusions in your life. One of my favorite ones is that by slapping stuff on my face will make me live a better life. So here we come to the annual review of things I bought, things that worked, things that I'm looking forward to trying, all beauty related. We're gonna start with skincare and progress to more colorful, if you know what I mean, things. First of all, my major, the starting point matters, right? So I started from a point when I had well over 100 items when it comes to just skincare routine. I had like open bottles, have started serums, like you name it. I had, I think at some point, 16 lotions, and to this day, the body lotion remains in the most challenging category of stash of things for me to get through. However, I made strides. I made strides to the point that for the last 2 months, I've been surviving with almost without a serum and without daily and night creams, which kind of prompted a bit of an explosion over the Black Friday shopping, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So, as we talked about, so far so good. Cleansers, I have only one, and I pretty much cut through it and I'm like scraping what's left of it, and I'm using up my Saturday Skin cleanser. I had a whole range sent to me for PR by Saturday Skin, and so far out of all the things that I tried over the past year, I liked their cleanser, which I realize now sounds like a kiss of death to a skincare brand if the only thing you like is their cleanser, you know what I mean? But that's just the way it went. I had their eye cream, I had their peptide protein cream, I'm using up their cleanser, I have their fruit acid something peel gel. It's all alright, but again, to me, Saturday Skin didn't really have a single standout product. And will I buy a $20 cleanser for my face again? I don't have to tell you. We can just say it together. But that said, only one cleanser, and once that's gone, I'll replace it with something else. No favorites in that category yet, so we're gonna just move on. In terms of the eye care, also huge progress. I am down to only one open eye cream, and this is Biossance, which also is a brand that has been sending a lot of PR packages, just so you know, to different influencers. I get mine, and the Biossance I liked way more. Their squalane line I like a lot. I used up 2 bottles of the vitamin C serum oil, but we'll talk about vitamin C products a little bit later. I'm going to show you the whole portfolio of things. When it comes to eye creams, they're Squalane, Marine, Squalane. It feels better to say Squalane, but who knows. Marine Algae eye cream, really good stuff, very creamy. I'm on the last kind of probably 1/10 of it is left, but a little goes a long way. Really like it. Good moisturizing power. It's not overly moisturizing. It's not like building up. It's good. It's good. Would I buy it again? Yes, if it was coming as part of the set or on sale. My next eye cream, I think, will be a vitamin A. I'm not sure if it's a safe idea. If you tried any retinol based eye creams, and you know, good ones that are not too aggressive, not too kind of irritating for the very delicate skin or all around the eyes, please let me know. I know nothing can really replace plastic surgery, let's be real, or fillers to that end, the Botox. Haven't tried neither, might in the future. I don't know. I'm a little bit squeamish. I'm afraid of the needle and stuff, but I'm still in that kind of like borderline category. I'm already trying a more potent stuff when it comes to skincare, but I'm not yet ready to admit that probably I need a more serious intervention, or at least will need in the future. We'll see. So far, I'm resolved to try a retinol eye cream. Please let me know what are your best top of the top suggestions there. But great progress here, only one eye cream on hand right now. Now we're going towards day creams. I used up everything, very proud of myself, but eventually I ended up using pretty much a body moisturizer as my day cream, which didn't do any favors to my skin. I immediately noticed a degradation, not gonna lie. The oily parts remained oily, the dry parts here, the dry patches remained patchy. So I got myself a tub of Algenist Power Cream, which I'm kind of working through right now. I just used it like day and night just to have something a little bit more specific for the skincare rather than the body care. And generally speaking, Algenist, I would say in my top 10 brands from which I try makeup, skincare every once in a while. I really like their approach to modern chemistry, combining ingredients and kind of like the way that they do things. That said, the Power Advanced Wrinkle Fighter Moisturizer, you know, like the dark, it's kind of like gray-green maybe. No, I mean, it's okay. It has shea butter pretty high on the list, but even that doesn't save it. It's kind of like, I don't really see anything happening there, neither short or long term. So I'm on the hunt for a better moisturizer, and a few things that I'm considering are kind of combining night care and day care. In terms of the night care, I have a very aggressive squalane and lactic acid resurfacing night cream from Biosense, was part of the same PR package. Almost at the end of it. Very aggressive stuff. It actually tingles your face. So if you're considering sort of acid-based night resurfacing cream, if you want like super aggressive stuff, Biosense is your thing, this particular one. But if you have sensitive skin or very dry skin, I don't know. I honestly don't know if this could be like too much for some people. I'm fine with it, but you know, probably not something to use every night. And yet I'm hearing more about this trend of over moisturizing, pretty much applying your favorite kind of like booster, serum or whatever, like something really packed with anti-age or hydration or other detoxifying ingredients, and then pretty much over moisturize with like a rich thick balm, leave it for a little bit, and then tap your face. It's pretty much baking for skincare, if we are realistic here. So I was trying to find something like that and completely missed the point, because I bought the firming sleeping serum by Sephora. I have no idea if it's good or not, but it was on sale and it had pretty high ratings. The only thing that I didn't pay attention to, that this one also had AHA acids, so fruit-based acids. So it's again a little bit peeling. And if you're overdue on retinol plus peels, you might get very, very serious inflammation on your skin, even like deep kind of inflammation. So that's something not to be overdone. And eventually I finally got it. So I'm trying this Derma, I will be trying it, cream, which claims to be this particular like balmy, gel/balmy, super rich, overly moisturizing cream that you can kind of like seal all the other ingredients with. I got this as part of the PR package. I got lucky, but I heard great things. Again, I'm not super familiar with the over moisturization as a trend. I'm just learning about it right now, and if you know more, please let me know. As far as I know, this kind of approach came from, I think, Asian skincare, because I think they have those like overly rich saturated balms that you just pretty much lather on your skin and then you remove the excess. I'll be trying the Derma and see if it actually does its job. but this is something I'm interested in. When it comes to actually packing what exactly will go under, as I told you, 2 months without pretty much any adequate day skincare, no serums, no like legit moisturizing cream. I just literally used, I think, some shea butter heavy body lotion. I kind of freaked out a little bit and I overshopped. First things first, just got this like $5 serum which has natural ingredients, pretty high reviews. Sephora Hemp Night Face Serum. I intend to use it just as a normal day serum, maybe night serum, we'll see. But it was just $5, and they have a few on the website. I think this one, the green one, is the one that has the best ingredient list so far. The rest of them are pretty much a glycerin mixed with who knows what. In the moment of unexplainable environmental guilt that resulted in no real action, I bought this serum, which is by Cosmos Natural, eco-certified brand that uses all recyclable or recycled ingredients. So this is their concentrate glow drop serum, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and orange extract. Actually looks pretty legit. It's a glass bottle, it's a bamboo cup, so you know, it actually looks pretty good for the price of $4.50 that I got it in TJ Maxx for. Whether this works, I'll have to report later, because you know how it goes with organic and supernatural skincare. Read between the lines, it's usually shit. It also contains a lot of allergens. So we'll see about that one, okay? Not recommending it yet, just saying, so for an explainable, I think it's what usually gets summed up under the umbrella term white guilt, like shop instead of actually taking action. That was it. That was pretty much it. But serums. I was like, I need serums in my life. I like serums, like I can feel something is not there. And I thought that the vitamin C oils and serums that I've been using, and one of them was by Biosense. I used two, one travel and one full size tub or whatever, like the jar of it, the bottle of it. It was okay. I don't like the greasy feel that the oils give. They never fully absorb to my skin. I always get super oily in the forehead and super dry here, and they rarely really help to balance that. So I do prefer vitamin C serums that are a little bit more micellar based, more like gel cream type of things. And the best to date in my memory was by Protocol Labs, which is very pricey, but I truly saw a difference in my skin when I was using that. That said, why would I buy something that works? Like, who does that? So I just got a bunch of other serums to try. Here, I'm gonna show you. So these two came as, I got lucky, and I wanted to try Dermalogica for a long time, together with Paula's Choice, Algenis, Dermalogica, and like a few others. I kind of find that they're in the right spot between innovation and reasonable pricing. So they were doing some kind of PR campaign, can't remember, and I got two serums from them to try. Smart Response Serum, looking forward to trying that. This one seems to be just generally moisturizing. It has all kinds of ingredients, beta-glucan, hydrolyzed wheat flour, antioxidants, and this and that, but it's not necessarily vitamin C, and I do think I should probably alternate vitamin C based serums with something else. So again, what I like about Dermalogica, like there's no nonsense kind of packaging, but it feels good, it feels luxury. This one is vitamin C. I'm very excited because I do, for very weird perverted reason, want to find a replacement for Protocol Labs. I don't know why these and the ones that I'm going to show you are not necessarily much cheaper. There's no explanation to it. So this one, Biolumin C Serum, Brightening Vitamin C Serum by Dermalogica. We get, let's look at the packaging. I actually like Dermalogica packaging because it's almost like this confetti type of, reminds me of Christmas gifts. Okay, this is a dropper. I hate droppers, but for the vitamin C goodies, I'm willing to try. Okay, we'll see if it does any good. Very excited to start using these. And on Black Friday, I kind of indulged. The only brand that probably is I don't know of any. No, it's the most discussed vitamin C serum I think on the internet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know of any other brand that was discussed more than this. Timeless. Came out of nowhere. I think they probably got really good PR team because all the influencers and their mothers have been talking for years now about the Timeless vitamin C serums. I got myself two, which I realized were pretty much almost the same thing with different packaging. Here you go. One is a 10%, the orange one, 10% vitamin C plus vitamin E and ferulic acid. It's very liquidy. Like, I'm kind of surprised that it feels like a lotion, not really like a gel or a milky type of serum. And the yellow one is 20%, twice as much vitamin C plus vitamin E and ferulic acid. So it's pretty much the concentration varies. I don't know why I got two different ones. Don't ask me. It was Black Friday. Anyway, it was 40% off. I really wanted to try it. I'm tired and I'm exhausted of listening about Timeless being the best vitamin C serum on the market. So paid my own money. Fortunately, for some reason, like I don't know for what reason, Timeless did not reach out to to stash me with a year-long supply, so I have to use my own coin. But I'll report on that later. Let me know, in your opinion, what is the most cool in terms of the functionality, right? The effectiveness vitamin C serum out there. I mean, I still have my hands full using these up, but you never know. You never know. I might consider a strongly worded recommendation from you guys. All right, let's see if I missed anything. Oh, okay, there were a few other things. I'm finishing up my stash of Sephora perks, which I all cached for the A+ high dose retinoid serum by Sunday Riley. I don't like anything by Sunday Riley. For complete transparency, I haven't got any PR from them, so me trashing them could be considered like being little influencer, being bitter, but it's not true. I spend my own money buying Sunday Riley. I tried a number of like their Luna, like the most famous ones, and I never, like, they all smelled weird. They had really peculiar texture, and I pretty much survived them hoping to see results, and I never did. The same with A+ retinoid serum by Sunday Riley. It smells weird. It gives a very noticeable yellow tinge to the skin after you apply it, and I see zilch. I see zero effect, both short and long term. So I need to find a better retinoid, and again, looking for recommendations from you guys. If nothing comes through in the comments, I might just go and like look what Paula's Choice has, because they probably have like the cheapest, scientifically grounded, modernized formulations on the market. There are many alternatives that are more expensive, no doubt. Maybe they're even better, you tell me. But when it comes to kind of price quality, I would say that Paula's Choice to this day kind of leads in that area, in that particular price point. Another thing that I'm trying is all kinds of Korean skincare. I can't even tell you, this is all in Korean. It's called From B Lab, made in Korea. This is skin balancing Centella Zika Kika Zero Kisa Kika, probably Zero Serum. Pretty much a gel-like lotion. I do enjoy Korean skincare a lot, and as I told you, this Madeca Derma attempt, at least my attempt, in use Madeca Derma overnight moisturizing sleeping mask as like over moisturization tactic, all comes from Korean skincare. If you have any favorites, please let me know. Everything I tried so far is pretty good, but I can't remember a single brand, so I can buy them again. It's kind of sad. But now we're moving toward makeup. Okay, like something that comes like almost as close to makeup as it gets, but still is sort of skincare, is lash serums. For me, lash serums is a very serious subject. I need them. My lashes are short, not very voluminous, and they're very light. So I've been using lash serums on and off for years, and to date, I can't quite figure out which ones are the best. My last one was by Grand MD, bought it from Sephora. It lengthened the lashes, but I didn't feel like they were getting fuller. And I had this distinct memory that there was something I used in the past that had kind of accomplished both tasks. So I tried to go back to the basics, a cult favorite, Rapid Lash Eyelash Enhancing Serum, and again, my extensive research, which included a 5-minute Googling session, confirmed that if you want to buy a lash enhancing serum, something that will help you grow your lashes or brows, you should look for something that has biotin in the ingredients, otherwise it probably is doing nothing. And these days also certain amino acids. So Rapid Lash does contain biotin and some oils. It's kind of like a gel-like liquid with a brush. You just kind of apply it over the lashes day and night. I've been using it for 3 weeks and I see close to no difference, which is kind of concerning. It usually takes roughly 4 weeks to see the results, and I've been diligently using it and I see close to, maybe they're a little bit, again, it's almost like placebo kind of conversation. I don't see things that I expected to see. So in the moment of madness, Black Friday madness to be specific, I got myself another one by Lancome. Lancome has entered the eyelash serum market with a product that they developed, I think it is 2021. A really beautiful looking thing, kind of this warm gold packaging with the Lancome rose. It looks kind of luxury. And what theirs is called Cils Booster Lash Revitalizing Serum. This has both biotin and amino acids. I think I'm gonna swap it for the next 3 weeks just to make sure I'm not crazy and to kind of test, will I see more results here versus there. Obviously you cannot make lashes grow overnight. There's going to be a whole cycle of kind of replenishing follicles for you to see the results of all of those proteins working. But I'm bullish to say that after 3 weeks I should see something, you know what I mean? So from Sephora I got the whole set. It was kind of better that way because it was the same as the price of the serum itself, plus my all-time favorite mascara, which is Monsieur Big by Lancome. I've gone through over 5 bottles of this mascara. It's perfect for those of us who have non-existent lashes. If you have long, dense lashes, this might be too much and kind of clumpy, but it also depends on kind of the aesthetic that you go for when you do eye makeup. And it also contains the white fiber-based, as far as I know, Cils Booster, kind of like lash primer. I never use them because I wear contact lenses, and if any of those fibers get into my eye, it's gonna be hell. So I'm just looking for like a home for it. I'm not gonna use that one. But you know, for the same price to get like a travel size mascara and a very new and shiny lash serum, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Talking of mascaras though, I kind of got ham. I used up all of them, and again, for probably a good 2 weeks, I only had one travel size mascara that was almost dried up, and it got me into a spending frenzy buying mascaras. So I showed you one, and I have like that many more. All of these are new. So I got a Monsieur Big waterproof, which is impossible to remove. This is my kind of gripe with waterproof mascaras. They are too waterproof. I even got this like Neutrogena all-free eye makeup removal. I tried to find the most potent waterproof eye makeup removal liquids I could on the market, and so far Neutrogena is rumored to be the best bang for your buck. Almost does nothing to this. It's crazy. Yes, it looks good, and it still works fairly well in terms of the length and the drama and the volume, but my gosh, it's impossible to remove. So that kind of prompted me to try another pair by Essence, a bestseller in the kind of budget category, Lash Princess, the green one, which is False Lash Effect Mascara, and the blue one that is False Lash Effect Waterproof Mascara. This is a little bit more manageable. It stays on really well, and you still will need something special to remove it from your eyes, but at least you can accomplish that task after not so much labor. This, oh my god, it's a beast. I don't know what to do with it now. Talking of Essence mascaras, a lot of them have nearly 5-star reviews regardless of where you shop, and yet I find that yes, they do give good volume, they do give good length. I bought myself also the False Lashes mascara, which I remember to be really good. It's not nearly as good as I remember it to be. I don't know, maybe something changed. This one, yes, like super drama, cool, but it smudges. Oh my god, it smudges so bad. Oh. So what I ended up doing most of days, I apply 2 coats of this and the very light coat just on the tips of the waterproof mascara, so I don't end up just like, you know, with upon the eyes. Gotta do something. And a few things just are random. Just today, I saw it in Marshall's and I got myself Marc Jacobs at Lashed mascara. I had one mascara by Marc Jacobs and I thought I liked it, so I decided to jump on this. We'll see how that goes. And I just pretty much replenish. I always have at least one IT Cosmetics CC cream. To this day, one of the best CC creams with high SPF on the market. Most of my life I lived in southern states where sun is very aggressive. I need as much SPF as I can get on my skin. This one is matte version because Florida is very humid. Most of the time I recommend and buy just their normal one, and don't be intimidated by the narrow shade range. They actually adapt to the skin color fairly well, and a lot of my friends who rather vary in their skin color bought their light or medium, you know, the CC cream by Cosmetics, and it works perfectly well for them. It kind of blends in really well. Love it, love it, love it. It's pretty much just a replacement. It's a favorite year over year. What else? The eyeshadows. I tried high and low. I bought Pat McGrath. I bought this, I bought that. And this year, when the Black Friday came and I had to make an executive decision, am I buying eyeshadows or not? I opted to skip the Black Friday and just place a very normal, usual order on JD Glow Cosmetics, an indie makeup brand. And for the glittery multichromes, I do not know a better source of pans that has this kind of impact and the price point. There are many indie brands. A lot of them make either pressed or loose kind of like special effects eyeshadows, but when I compare the prices and the effects, JD Glow in my book just wins. So this is my collection. Smaller pans are special effects eyeshadows by ColourPop. They're just alright. The bigger ones is JD Glow. I'm sure the camera is gonna do it no justice. You kind of need special lighting setup in order to show the glittery duochromes in all of their glory. But they're gorgeous. If you're interested, maybe I could do some kind of like swatch party on Instagram, something like quick and easily accessible. But it's just, even if I swatch it, it's not really gonna show how beautiful they are. I literally just placed an order, and I paid less than you would for a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, and I got the most exquisite set of special effects, trio duochromes and multichromes with small little sparkly iridescent glitter. for much cheaper. With Pat McGrath, you get probably 1 or 2 special effects eyeshadows, and I argue that they are not that much better, if not worse, than these. Not sponsored, just my honest opinion. And the last thing we're going to talk about is lip stuff. I indulged in very expensive lipsticks over the last 2 years, and so far no regrets. That said, I don't love nearly as much as the price tag would suggest. Still use the Marc Jacobs ones. They're just normal lipsticks, there's nothing special about them. I just really like the packaging. It's a durable packaging that survived a lot of purse wear, and it's really good lipsticks. I just don't find them nearly as special as I initially thought they would be. And the Pat McGrath, I have some balms and I have a few lipsticks. It's all good. All good, really enjoy wearing them, but not nearly as much and as often as I wore this one. This is a gloss, let me read the full name. This is Marc Jacobs Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick. Not to be confused with their lip glosses that they have. This is what it looks like. So this is a very glossy gel that you have to click in order to get a little bit out. Then you apply it. I have one already on my lips. It's so glossy. It gives this kind of smoothing effect, especially if you have lips that have lines, but you don't want the lip gloss to kind of go all the way through, like a lot of lip glosses do that. It's not sticky, it's super glossy. It gives this plumping effect without any chemicals being in it. It's purely visual effect. It gives a little bit of a tinge, just a little bit of color to your lips. I'm obsessed. It's the right proportion of functionality, this kind of influencer gloss that we're so used to seeing. And it's very beat because it's been in my purse for over a year, and it's still, the packaging still survived most of the year. So I pretty much default to it at all times, with very rare exceptions. And when I saw some of them come up at TJ Maxx for $6, I was like, yep, get another one. So this one is on my lips. It's kind of a touch of pink. The name of this one is 564 Sweet Escape. You can see it here. It's like a cooler pink. And the one that I've been wearing all year is a sort of a peachy coral, I like peachy color. It's 560 Preach Enamored. I don't see a lot of people talking about this ever since they come up. Sure, there was like some marketing campaign that, you know, maybe some influencers talked about them initially, but not that much these days. But they're really cool. I like them. Just to make sure, if you're gonna be looking for them, that you get the gel sticks, because they also have lip glosses that look very similar. It's just this particular formulation is bomb. I love it. It delivers on all of the aspects that they promise to deliver on. And again, it's very durable. You can see some scratches here, but like, I was merciless to this one. Merciless. And it still looks almost the same as the new one. Really good looking, functional stuff. And if you can find it for $6 on a discount somewhere, even better. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here. There could be like more brands and products I could talk about, but ultimately this year was about continual kind of slim down with unexpected explosion at the end of the year in terms of some of the skincare categories, such as, well, serums clearly, and some night creams. I have like 3 now. And clearly mascaras. This is not normal. Otherwise, I think I did pretty good. I'm very proud of myself. I still maintain the fun factor. Like, oh, I absolutely adore these eyeshadows. And actually, one of them is on my lower lash line. They are so cool. So I had fun, but most of my budget, not gonna lie, went to perfumes. And again, after I started a new job, kind of like I got clothing, I got like a kind of replace some of the shoes that I had. It's been kind of a heavy shopping season, which I'm not gonna have any regrets, because some of this stuff, it brings me a lot of joy and a lot of it is functional, but come on, like 6 serums? Really, Maria, come on. It is what it is. Now I'll wait for you to tell me what highs and lows did you have in your beauty routine last year, any new trends you discovered, any new brands. Like for me, I'm finally getting to Timeless, finally getting to Dermalogica. Tried a few brands. Again, Biosense, probably the best of the ones that I kind of got to try so far, of the new ones, because you know, others were like Saturday Skin, not really worth it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year with anticipation, and I would love to hear your recommendations. Like one of the tactics that I really want to start kind of trying and reporting to you if it works is this kind of like baking for skincare, like over moisturizing as part of the normal routine. We'll see if this actually works for my skin. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be waiting for your comments. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't had a chance to do so yet. And I'll see you in the next video.